Hey everybody from windy Acre Bees. Happy Labor Day weekend. It is a beautiful, gorgeous day here today in the Northeast. 75 degrees and sunny. Just a little bit of a breeze. And these girls are pretty busy today. We just got through adding in sugar water into our colonies. This is the setup that we have here. I'll put this over here really quietly because they are really wound up today. Got a girl in here that got stuck here. We're gonna get her out of here in a second here. There you go. She's probably gonna be mad at me for that, but that is what we're doing. We're putting in hive feeders in. Our main reason for that is we're having some issues with yellow jackets today, last week with the community feeding. So we've gone to jar feeders. We just filled them all up with 2 quarts each. They will go through this in about a day and a half, each one of these colonies, and we'll have to fill them back up again. And that's what we're going to continue to do for probably the remainder of the season here. They are really busy today. Our Flynn colony, which is right here, they are busy girls today. They are still rearing up a ton of brood. As with the rest of our colonies, doing the same thing. Lots of brood, lots of brood, lots of brood. We're not doing a hive inspection this week because we did an inspection back a few days ago and went to start treating with oxalic acid vapor in each of the colonies. We had this colony right here, our Reagan colony, and our Patton colony right here side by side, who after not having any mites decided to have 3 mites per 300 bees. And we don't like that, so we've done a treatment on all the colonies, and we will continue those treatments for the next 2 weeks. So with that being said, why are we changing up the sugar water ratio from 1 to 1 to 2 to 1? Well, for new beekeepers, it's because a 2 to 1 sugar ratio makes it a lot easier, a lot faster for them to dry it off. There's less moisture, less water in it, so to get rid of that content, they gotta bring down the moisture content to 17%, so they won't cap it off until it reaches that. If they're not capping this off, the sugar water off very quickly, like within a couple days after it's ready to be capped, then the bees inside are consuming it very quick. And we don't mind them consuming food, but we would rather them storing food right now. We need to cut down the brood rearing or the egg laying just a little bit right now, because they don't have a lot of room to store because they're taking up a lot of space with eggs and larvae. So the other thing that we need to stop is the drone laying. The queens are still laying drone because they have a lot of protein coming in from the pollen substitute I've been putting in, so we're eliminating that. We get rid of the drones. The drones are just going to do nothing but feast away inside. They don't do anything else but eat. So we need to get rid of them and let them store and let them get things capped off and ready for winter. So that's what we're up to today. 2 to 1 sugar water this time of year is a must. They need to dry it, they need to cap it, they need to not eat it all, and they need to get it stored away. So little quick advice from windy Acre Bees on the time of year and where we should be at with our feeding. Once we get some days to start getting down to the 60s, we are going to start slapping pollen patties into these top boxes, these feeder boxes, and then once it is cold enough after that, we'll take the sugar water out and leave them with pollen patties, and in December we'll hit them up with the candy boards for the winter time. So thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you learned something. Please like and subscribe to my videos. I know they seem boring sometimes, but if I can help anybody, or if anybody can help me, that's what the name of the game is here with us. Visit us on Gab in the Bee group. I'm at American Captain. That's at American Captain. There are tons of us there, and we like to help everybody out, and we like to be helped. So thanks for watching, and have a great rest of your weekend.